light is inside of me, like a raging roar, like an ocean born. You're in my veins. Your voice is serenity. When the sun goes down and the strength I found is in my veins, our story binds us like right and wrong. Your hand in mine, marching to the beat of the storm. And we march together facing the light, and our love will be our armor tonight. We are lion hearts, and we stand together facing a war, but our love is gonna conquer it all. We are lion hearts. You're here like a silhouette when the darkness rules. You're the brightest moon, and I am safe. The story binds us like right and wrong. Your hand in mine, marching to the beat of the storm. And we walk together into the light, and my love will be your armor tonight. We are lion hearts, and we stand together facing a war, and our love is gonna conquer it all. We are lion hearts. You're never far from where I am, like a lighthouse. Bring me home. You're never far from me. Let your spirit glow, and we'll walk together into the light, and our love will be your armor tonight. We are lion hearts, and we'll stand together facing the war, and our love is gonna conquer it all. We are lion hearts, and we'll walk together into the light, and my love will be your armor tonight. We are lion hearts.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Althea. Please take your seats. Before we get started, I ask you to please silence your cell phones and ensure your drinks have lids, and keep all food out of the sanctuary to keep it high vibrational in here. As a community founded on prayer, each Sunday after service, one of our prayer partners will be available to sit with you and offer a brief affirmative prayer. This week's prayer partner will be Kristen Ingelke. She's right in the back in the red glasses, who will be in Nona's Nook. Yes, give it up for Kristen. Following the service, you can also submit prayer requests at our website or fill out a paper request available in the seat back pockets in front of you and can be placed in the offering basket or handed to any usher. We have our first timer carnations donated by Reverend Christina Jones, and we have our beautiful musician, Abby McInerney. Got it. Thank you. We're so welcome. We're so grateful to have everyone here. And now I'll turn it over to our beautiful Reverend Christina Jones.
Thank you. Good morning. Got me on? You got me on, Joseph? Hello. So it's a great day. It's a beautiful day. It's a great day to have a good day. And welcome back, Abby. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You're in for a wonderful treat. Welcome to Althea. Welcome those in the cyber world of Facebook and YouTube. We are a spiritual center, a non-denominational center, steeped in affirmative prayer, meditation, positive, loving, caring, open energy. We welcome all faiths, all denominations, all sexual orientations, all beliefs, for the one true belief that we are one. There's one truth, there's one life, and that life is God, Spirit, universal force, whatever you choose. Spirit knows thy heart. So welcome to Althea, and anyone that is here for the first time, if you're willing or able to stand up and be applauded, how often you get to be applauded if you stand up. We have a little present to you. Like to welcome, yes. Take a bow, yes, take a bow, welcome. And we have community in the dining hall, and if you're interested into affirmative prayer, if you don't know, or want to know, or you want to keep your positive energy going, I would invite you. Kristen Engelke is an amazing prayer practitioner. She's been doing, I think, over 10 years, and she is grounded in affirmative prayer. I personally know this because I've known this woman for a very, very long time. So treat yourself to the oneness of energy. And now I will be reading the statement of being. And then Serona, I'm invite everyone to stand up. And even if you're online, you can look up the statement of being that was written by Emma Curtis Hopkins, who is one of the founders of this teaching. And together we say, God is all, both invisible and visible. One presence, one mind, one power is all. It's one that is all. It's perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. We're individualized expressions of God. And we're one. It's perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. And now you may see Serona, who's one of our board members, will be doing the gong. So just allow yourself to feel into the energy. So let's take a breath. Releasing the past portion of the year, the past portion of the week. For I know there's only one Spirit, loving, supportive, honoring energy. That one force, that one source is love. For I know everyone here online, this building, this city, this state, our world is blessed. Despite any outward lower energy, spirit is all there is. For we are the golden light of love, peace, harmony, prosperity, and abundance. I know our community time is blessed, for we are a blessing. And I am grateful for the space, for all of us being created For every tree, every bird, everything seen and unseen, there's only one. And in this gratitude, I release into the divine law. No, it is perfect, is complete, and done. And so it is. Amen.
Good morning, all. Today's reading, finding happiness is like finding yourself. You don't find happiness, you make happiness. You choose happiness. Self-actualization is a process of discovering who you are, who you want to be, and paving the way to happiness by doing what brings you the most meaning and contentment to your life over the long run. That's by David Leonhardt, an American journalist and a Pulitzer Prize-winning commentator. Thank you.
There are days when I feel so afraid I can hardly remember to breathe. When reality crashes in wave after wave, pulling me further beneath. So what's the point in planning for a future if it all can be stolen away? It's all I can do to hold on and survive when the colors have faded to gray. But my children need so much more from me, and they give me the strength to go on. Whatever may come, all that matters now is where I go from here. There's an easier way if I live for today. The beating of my heart is all that matters. He makes sense of all of my chaos in ways I could never explain. He turns all my sadness into a smile. He's helping me live life again. It's the light in the eyes of my children. It's the sound of their laughter once more. It's a glimpse of a life I dared only to dream, and a dream only life could restore. And I know that some may not understand, but he's guiding me safely to shore. Not afraid anymore. All that matters now is where I go from here. There's an easier way if I live for today. The singing in my heart is all that matters. It takes me far away. There's an easier way if I live for today. The singing in my heart is all that matters.
Beautiful. Thank you, Abby. Thank you. All that matters. All that matters makes you think what really matters to us, doesn't it? Like what really matters. So we'll be ending the month soon, and I'm ending this series I've been speaking on, living the aligned life. or even the affirmative way. You could go back and look on YouTube or Facebook. But the first part was affirming. Like, what are we affirming? What are we affirming all the time? That's a big question, because I even ask myself that. Because what you affirm is what you manifest. And a lot of people don't realize we're harder on ourselves than anyone else, harder than our parents could ever be. A lot of self-negative talk. And in the second week, I talked about action. Taking action, treating and moving your feet, praying and moving your feet, not just sitting and oming for hours a day. Or just hoping and wishing, because a lot of times we get signs to do things and we truly ignore it. There's an interesting little story I heard about a fundamentalist Christian minister who was in Katrina, which was a horrible time. And he was on a rooftop. And he was praying to God to come save him. You probably heard this story before. God sent the boat. Guy in the boat, he was like, oh no, I'm waiting for Jesus to come get me. That's what the minister said. Then a helicopter comes by, drops down a ladder. No, I'm waiting for Jesus to come get me. And then he passes on. Waves take him. And he gets to the pearly gates and says, what happened, St. Peter? And St. Peter said, you didn't take action. Sent you a boat, sent you a ladder, and you were waiting. That's kind of funny. It's not a true story. But that's what we do. We get signs, we don't take action and wonder what happened. I believe in taking action because I know when I don't, interesting things happen. I go, what happened? And I got to look at myself. So finally, we're in our third part of living the affirmed way through actualization. Now, self-actualization was coined by Abraham Maslow, and I am not going to go into teaching. Because Maslow, I love hierarchy of needs, but it's very heady. And a lot of times we're in that base level of survival. When we get to move up different frequencies into love, into self-actualization, which I feel that's how we affirm our best life. We create our happiness. We really do. We get to choose to smile or frown. And a lot of us, we're getting a little too comfortable with frowning. A little too comfortable. And then we're blaming what? The news. We're blaming social media. And we got to just let that go. We got to let it go. Like sometimes we just got to laugh. Do you realize when you smile, your brain gets more electrified? You aware of that? That the muscles change. Like people want a facelift. I'll tell you, a facelift, start smiling. Start laughing. And some of the things in the world, some are unsightly. Some are sad. But some of the stuff you got to laugh at. Like some days you just got to say, did I really hear that? And you got to chuckle. Or sometimes, hey, I'm going to say something funny. Let's laugh at ourselves. I mean, one day I was looking for something. And Bobby, thank you for bringing this up. I was looking for my cell phone. Looking all over. I even talked to the cat. Said, where's the cell phone? I can't find it. So I decided to call myself. We have a landline at home. It was in my back pocket on my butt. I had to laugh. Plus Kitty with his bright green eyes just looked at me like, yeah, that's pretty funny, huh? You gotta laugh at ourselves of how many times we do little crazy things. It's just human stuff. So back to Maslow and self-actualization. It's about remembering we're a creative force. Tapping into imagination. And one of the things that's so important about the creative force is Maslow believed, I believe this, Be independent of the good opinions of other people. Yep. Be independent of the good opinion, because some people's opinions, they're not for you. It's their stuff. We live in a society that loves to tell other people what to do. I laugh when someone said you're a preacher, which I don't care for that word, because it's like someone talking at you. Well, I'm still learning, because we all get caught up in, let me help, let me fix, let me show you. And guess what? They didn't ask you. I constantly even have to tell myself that, hey, they didn't ask you. Because a lot of times we can see a solution to someone that we love or care about. We really can. And it takes a lot to do this. Like, okay. And we have to let it go. And it's only because we love them. But we got to watch when people have an opinion on us of how we're to be in the world, how we are to dress, how are we to act in the world. And sadly, in our country, the way our country has been created through colonialism, I'm going way back. Remember, when that happened, they told the Native Americans, you can't pray this way. You can't celebrate the buffalo. You shouldn't drum. You shouldn't. We're ending that. I am clear we're ending some old ways of even telling people how to love and how to be and who to love. We're ending that. That old energy is afraid of that ending. Black women have been told for years how to wear their hair. Men and women have been told you have to marry someone of the opposite sex. Been told that. We're ending it, and we continue to end it and release it. That's self-actualization, that you really don't care. And you know what that brings? Freedom. Freedom on a bigger scale. Sovereignty has been coming in my heart. Claiming our sovereignty. Because when others try to control us, even though they may mean well, it's not even about you. It's about them. And we have to bless and release them lovingly. Now, let me tell you about self-actualization. Because some people believe it's ascension or whatever. I believe we're always doing that. I know for me, when I was stepping into that, I didn't know it until about 9-10 people left my life. And I'm not talking death. I'm talking, I don't like your new energy. I don't like you taking this class. Why are you doing this? How come you going to Peru? And I was like, it was strange. It's not like I said I decided to start a naked commune or something. It's like, how come you're wondering, how come I'm doing this? How come you're leaving corporate? You can't do that. And what I realized from a beautiful mentor told me, when you stand in your own mission and your own power, it shows a mirror to where they're not. And people don't like mirrors. Because it showed them, it wasn't about me doing something that they wouldn't do. It was about me not listening to the norms. And how dare I? Because a lot of people are what? Afraid of change. That's what we're seeing. Growth is happening in our country, in our world, no matter what. And we get to affirm that for ourselves. And when we do, we get to beam love to another person. Because when we do that, we're feeding ourselves and the other person all the time. Our energy is magnanimous. It's beautiful. It's beyond what the eye can see. You can feel when someone walks into a room angry, can't you? And you're like, ooh. You could be in a grocery store. I have gone to a grocery store. This was like last week. And I was going down the aisle having a good time. And I had earphones in. I'm listening to good music. And I turned the corner. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going to go this way. About 3 minutes later, an argument broke out. This guy was upset about the price of groceries. Got it. But I know before he said anything, I felt it. And did I do anything? Did I butt in? Now, the old men would try to reason. Oh, no. My mom used to tell me, sometimes you do have to mind your own business. But what I did was, even at checkout line, I just kept saying, I'm going to send peace and love. Love and peace. Because me jumping in, that could have been bad. Trying to physically do something. Sometimes our physicality is just energy through our heart chakra, not so much our head. Self-actualization is releasing what people think what you should wear and have on or be, or say you want to walk barefoot in your neighborhood. So what? And without explaining, because explaining justifies your existence. We do not have to justify our existence. It took me 50 years to realize that, and I'm telling you that. I used to ask my mother why I was born. I didn't understand my purpose because I was always called a different little birdie, or you're unique, or you're this, and it wasn't in a good way. You get what it was. You're not fitting in what I think you should be. Until I just got fed up and I just went, I don't care. And when I thought I lost people, I found myself. And with that, new people came in. Because my frequency shifted. It's time for us to shift our frequency into that creativity, into that allowing, and without justification of why you're being or doing a certain way, or how come you're manifesting, or how come this. You don't even have to tell anybody, because the one thing is, some things we got to keep to ourselves. Yeah, you get it. There's truth in scripture that says, do not cast your pearls before swine, because some people, with their well-meaning intention, subconsciously, they get jealous of you. And it doesn't mean you can't manifest. It just slows it down. Because they'll tell you, you can't write that book. You can't do this. You're too old. You're this, and all that other stuff. And that holds you back. Only share with those that really got your back. And it might be one person. It might be the dog or the cat. Because they're neutral. They're pure love. They are. Animals love without condition. We're powerful, but we have a thing called the human ego that gets in the way. And two, with actualization. Imagination. Actualization is tapping into that childlike imagination. Remember how we played make-believe? That was so much fun. How about we do that now? What if? Or being in wonderment. Being in wonderment. And we could do that for the world. Imagine a peaceful world. I love that song. It still makes me cry, by John Lemon. Imagine. He was giving us a sign of imagine peace. Imagine that. Do you realize, I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, doesn't matter. If there's a political figure that you do not like, and you keep focusing on this figure, guess what you're giving? Thank you. Energy. Energy. You're giving energy to something you do not want. And guess what we're doing, people? We keep manifesting what we don't want. And go, I don't understand what's going on. Hey, it's us. It's us. Imagine lovingness. Yesterday, I was at an all-day workshop with Dr. Nathan Kennedy. I've known this man for over 15 years. I call him the ET because he kind of looks like one. And he's just what I would think it would look. And he's just out there. He has 3 PhDs. Amazing healer. Just joy. And it was about 10 or 15 of us in the room. And he was talking about altered states of consciousness. And I am not talking mushrooms, people. I have not hit the bong, haven't done that in over 20 years. But that our brains have this power and gift. And it got me thinking yesterday about the talk today on imagination with self-actualization. Because when I imagine certain things, then it happens. It happens, especially when I'm in a happy place, because you get giddy. We gotta allow ourselves to be giddy and happy again, despite outward conditions. Despite that, and just let that go, because there's a program that's running, but we get to program. There's a book, a textbook, it's huge, called The Science of Mind, where my teachings come from as a minister. It's a big book. You gotta take small bites. And I remember when I first started reading it, it was like, why does I feel like my eyes twitching? I realized it was rewiring my brain that, oh, I did create everything. Now, when you wake up to that, you might wake up with a case of pissosity going, what in the world was I thinking? But I did, I created it. But that's how powerful we are in our imagination, in our frequency. And we're always doing it. If you don't believe it, that's okay. The laws of the universe it doesn't care. It's unattached. You will create it. So it's time for us to start creating, imagining peace for ourselves first, before we're going out into the world. I know people are concerned about the homeless people out here. Well, how about we just send peace and love and understanding? Because we don't know. Maybe that person chose to be homeless. And by the way, I'm speaking from experience. My mother and I were homeless. I'm not saying everyone chooses it, but just hear me out, okay? Sometimes we are seeing people go through something so we can hold a higher vision. Got that? They might be here to show us compassion, to show us to be grateful for what we have, to help us give more in other ways. It may not even just be money. It might be a smile. It might be just love from our heart. A lot of times we don't know the bigger scale, because it's a call for us to rise in a higher consciousness. That's why Yeshua came here. It's about a Christ divinity, not deity. Because ye are gods. We are divine forces. You've manifested your life. You continue to. You can't help it. You can't say, I'm going to just shut this off. You can't shut it off. It's law. And it's beautiful, because now is the time for us to create something that's beautiful. Wake up in the morning and say, what can I create today? I'll tell you what I created. Because I drive a long way from here. We're in the mountains, my husband and I. And I decided, I call it games with God. And I dare said in my car, out loud with the sunroof open, I'm going to get every green light. And that was a part of me going, you sure about that? I'm like, I'm going to get every green light. And I just felt it and I breathed into it. I got every green light on 6th Avenue, y'all. And I'm like, I got to go get a lottery ticket. I'm on a roll. That workshop got me going too. But every green light, even when I turned down another street, I got that green light. It was like, if I didn't have to come here, I think I would have kept driving to Aurora just to see how many green lights I got. It's like, yes. And I felt it. And I still feel it. So I'm going to invite you the rest of this week, the year, start playing music, okay? Wake up and think, what can I create? Wake up and say, thank you, Spirit, for another day. Thank you, I could wiggle my toes. You know, little things. Thank you, I could brush my teeth. Play music as you're getting ready for your day. Play music. I love Sammy Hagar. I'm an 80s baby. Last night, there was a wedding down the street from our house. They were partying and it was raining. I was like, you know what? I got to get for. And I was hearing Madonna, Like a Prayer. I'm like, I remember that song. It's like, okay, you got to go to sleep. You got to work tomorrow. But I realized I was in the flow and I slept great. Woke up feeling good. How about we keep that? Even when interesting stuff comes up, let's change our state and start moving or call a friend or tell a joke. Watch something funny. That's how you align your life. You want to manifest prosperity and abundance and peace? Ask yourself, what brings me joy? Who's the funniest person I know on the planet? Shake yourself up. The spirit in all of us is asking us to wake up, be alive, be love, be joyous, and be in harmony. May peace be with you. Abby, you want to tell everyone you're performing next?
Oh, I'm not doing anything right now.
Oh, okay.
I am performing as chauffeur for my children.
Oh, okay. She's amazing. She's usually doing theater, so
Yeah,
thank you.
I took a break all summer and not voluntary. I tried, but it's fine.
Thank you. So now it's time for our ushers for our beautiful time of giving and sharing. Thank you all. And you may go online, altheacenter.org, and all are tax deductible. Even when you come to an event, a portion of that goes to this beautiful building. This building is 22,000 square feet. It's beyond, it's like a museum. So a lot of the money and the love goes to this building for electric bills, upkeep, and so many other things, including having amazing artists as Abby. I believe always that money is circulation. It is spirit in action. What you give, like I said before, you get back. So together, take your tithe. We have a credit card machine in the back, or like I said, you could go online. But together we say, the universe provides all that I need, all that I give. With great joy, I share my prosperity, planting a seeds world I'm helping manifest. And so it is. Amen. So thank you all. I say this from time to time. We are not funded by a bigger organization such as the Vatican. This is a community. What's the truth? They have billions. But we can hold that spiritual centers around the world require prosperity because they aren't given money by a different organization. It is amazing this place has been here for 100 years, and it's been through giving and time, talent, and treasure. So thank you so much. And this is a time on our planet to come together in community. We're meant to be in community because we're all for one. So thank you. And now the beautiful Alexandria has more announcements. We welcome Alexandria.
My slides should be up here next. There it is.
Oh.
I am a newer member of Althea, but
She looks so pretty.
The preacher's kid, I was just always looking for a center that really spoke to my spirit without a he, without a she, just as we are who we are. And I loved Althea so much that I decided to become the volunteer coordinator. So here I am. In addition to this, I am a Denver Public Schools teacher. So I am used to talking to 3- and 4-year-olds, so I'm new on the stage with this type of congregation. But I want to thank everyone. As last week I mentioned, it was my first week going back to school as a pre-K teacher and a master's student. Thank you all for those prayers, but please keep sending them. Keep sending them. I last week also highlighted some of the low-key volunteer roles. As you guys can see, look around. We're in a beautiful, beautiful space, but it takes a community. And so we have our amazing staff, we have our board, but we really rely on our volunteers as well. So if you can give any of your time to volunteer to Althea, we greatly appreciate it. Up there is our sign-up genius. If you want to take out your phone and scan it, that has all of our Sunday roles. So last week I highlighted some of the quieter roles, if that's your personality, like watering our plants, setting up a beautiful altar. Kristen was our altar keeper this week. But there are also some high-key social roles, such as coming up here and doing the reading like Eric did today, sharing the announcements and doing welcome like I did at the beginning of the service. So we're always looking for volunteers. So that's that up there. Now, next slide will show you a couple of volunteer opportunities coming up in September. Our first one is our recovery rally. This will be hosted at Cheeseman Park. It's a beautiful event aimed to help our community and those within it. Althea will have a booth there, and we're looking for volunteers because if it's not you guys, it's us, and we can carry the weight, but we want to do it together as a community. So QR code is up there. I will also be sending out an email to volunteers with that information. Next slide slide will show you we're having a community yard sale, which is exciting. It'll be right here at Althea, so we're inviting people from the community to come and sell their goods. We also need volunteers for this event because we are going to have it open to the community. We want to make sure our sanctuary, our space is staying safe. We could use your help setting up, breaking down, being a little cheerleader, saying, hey, come on over, help out. And I'll use a little bit of my teacher lingo, but we differentiated all of the roles for volunteers. So if you can only do 30 minutes, do an hour, do 2 shifts, it's totally up to you. We just would appreciate any help that you can offer. That QR code is up there too. And like I said, both of those events, I will be sending out an email to volunteers. If you're not on that email, come find me. I'll put you on there gladly, as well as in our rotation for Sunday service volunteers. All right, next up, we have a gong bath today. On the 4th Sunday, Greg comes in and just blesses our space, blesses our spirits, blesses our beings. That is today. You can scan the QR code if you want to attend after service, get a little bit of extra spirit and love in your hearts. And then we'll have another one on March 22nd. Next up, Sarona, the lovely lady who did our sound bowl and drum, will be having the Emergence, just a crystal singing bowl experience, and it will be on the 1st Sunday of September. Moving along. Mariah is a beautiful divine being who will be doing some yoga here at Althea. The dates are as shown. She is just truly a radiant, vibrant, spiritual being, and it is amazing yoga to attend as well. And then I think lastly, or second to last, this event is what got me really into Althea, is the weekly meditations on Wednesdays. Christina or myself has run it in the past, and we really just come and sit and meditate. Sometimes we really get so worked up throughout our week, and even as a teacher, as a coach, as a student, I'm still making that time to come on Wednesdays to sit and meditate, because oftentimes we know how powerful it is, but we really just need a group to sit together and calm our bodies and our minds. So definitely keep coming to that. Tell your friends about it, completely free. And then I think there might be one more next Sunday. We're super excited. Reverend Barry will be coming to be our guest speaker. And I'm just excited. I've never met him, and that's why I kind of love Althea, because you never know what you're going to get. And if you do know, it's going to be this queen right here coming up here preaching to all of us. So definitely try and attend next Sunday to hear Reverend Barry. And I think that's it for announcements for now. It's my first time up here doing announcements. And I'm just so grateful for all of you. And now I welcome everyone to stand, if able, to sing our community song.
So it's actually not this. It's not this little light of mine. So we're going to do this little light of mine instead, because it's more upbeat and fun and going forward. So yes, stand if you're able. I'll just kind of shout out the lyrics at you, and we'll go together. It's going to be fun. Let's party. I think we all know the first one, which is this little light. Everybody. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, come on. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. You know, it's everywhere I go. You got it. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. You got it. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, shine.
Yes, let our light shine. Whew, let's pray this out to prepare our week. Wherever you are, feel the ground. Even if you're sitting down, feel Mother Earth. Knowing Spirit created everything, giving birth. We are here in the oneness, connected to that divine energy, giving birth to a new earth in the love, in the light, in the alignment of the holy truth. We are one with that. We are one with the great is, the ether, the love, the light. And I know it, I sense it, I feel it for everyone in this room, for our city, for our planet, for our world. Every energy is filled with love and light. We are positive in that. We walk for it. We speak it. We're aligned with it. I'm grateful for this breath, for this truth, for this building, for this oneness, for the very essence of being one with the divine. And I know this is true. I speak it into law, release into law. I know it's done and complete and solid and made whole. And together we say, and so it is. It is. Amen and Ashe.